Hello everybody, I am AMH and welcome back to Doki-Doki Literature Club. I don't know if it was always like this or if I just didn't notice when I started the new game. But yeah. My Neurotsky over here is looking good. Anyway, back to whatever we were doing. Alright. Do we appeal to Natsuki or do we just we're gonna go. Oh no, I was going for Yuri. I'm still going to Yuri. Yuri is my girl. Yuri's my little psycho. Da 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 da. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. Incongruent, like shapes. I don't know. Variants. I don't know why. I think variants and vivacious are in all my poems, but you know what? It's working, so I'm just clicking the ones that I know. Shit. Wait a second, wait. No, run that one back. I know my eyes did not deceive me. Yeah. Ah! Didn't expect that to happen. Unstable. This is fine. This is definitely fine. Why is it moving? Don't move. I did it, I think. Am I alive? Am I really alive? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh! I love when that happens. All I see is titties. Welcome back, AMH. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression. Expression? Where? Where? Bitch, where? But the way to yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. It's the fact that Sayori wasn't here. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm just going out on a limb. Maybe we were all just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I really know you didn't. I know you didn't really mean it. AMH. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen MONIKA? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. Oh! I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? That seems disturbing. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Backhanded compliment. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Hey! I'm not the one who was being mean yesterday. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Why does she have a snaggletooth? Are we gonna talk about that? Or is that supposed to be a fang? It looks like a snaggletooth. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just kind of last track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I can play piano and I sing soprano. Something like that. I don't know. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. It does, as someone who's good at piano. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, AMH. You better fucking not. Just saying. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Just Monika. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I am so bored of you, Monika! I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. AMH, since your compliments put me in a good mood, oh god. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay! Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Energy to fucking murder me? Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Why are we yawning? I'm not bored, Yuri. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Wow, how'd we do that? That was cool. You were like, teleport. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time better. Reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. You know, just in case. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, back off, Monika. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. This is the most disjointed club I've ever heard of. But you know what? Sure. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god. I'm back. Huh? Thanks for waiting patiently. Hey, mate, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Yeah, anything is fine. Fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. 20 degrees. You know, that's how hot you cook tea at. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Good for you. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, AMH. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. AMH, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? Because sitting on the floor is superior. It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my humongous titties! Oh, shit. Ah! Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! Yeah. The posture of them titties! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides over into our shoulders. They're touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. I'm so horny. Ah! Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Accidentally. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I zoned my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Ah, man, Yuri, the tea and the reading is making me a little sleepy. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But it means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. AMH. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. AMH. Suddenly, Yuri firstly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. AMH. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, AMH. Why is it dark? What did you do? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, AMH? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Ah, yes. Yes! Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. Oh no. I just want to look at you. Oh! Oh, okay, back up a little bit. You don't have to look at me like that. That's okay. I'm good. Yuri, we don't have to do this. Yeah. Yeah. It's just cute. It's just how I always wanted it to be. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems. Let's go bother Natsuki. Yeah, just as I thought. AMH, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, AMH? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everybody get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Monika. Come, Chris. Anyways, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. No, I didn't. I didn't get to see the titties. It's okay. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She does. I know that. You can't erase that memory, because I wanted to call the police. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess it's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. Monika! Back up. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Where are the cameras? I'm being pranked. I'm gonna give you, like, the office look of... Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Fish expanding. Piercing, red, blue, green, in cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vile and grating with the squeaking, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Light play, all board on a table. Light playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Can we talk about that part? Delete her. Oh, fuck! Alright. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I just like the pause of, like, do it. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I am so scared. Yuri! I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? AMH. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, AMH. Everything you write is treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, AMH? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, the portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. Is she okay? I feel like we're doing a lot with the gearbox. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What the? Am I having a stroke? Did she have a stroke? Did I have a stroke? Are we having a stroke? A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and opened human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bullhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Are you okay? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I'd take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. I feel like I just got a spell cast on me, and it's my fault because I'm the one that read it out loud. And it was written with my pen. That feels a little spooky dooky to me. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Or did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I don't want to. Yes, I would like to read. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I love you. Oh! But who wrote it? Oh, God. Hi. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good. Who is crinkling? Someone is crinkling back there. Get your ass over here. Just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Okay, goodbye. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everybody's been a little bit more lively ever since AMH joined, and we've started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. And that's key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, AMH? Bitch, don't ask me. I want no part of this. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of AMH to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Thank you, Natsuki. Thank you. Why is my... Okay, my numbers are working again. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until AMH joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And AMH isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh, shit. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and AMH want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. AMH, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you had no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, AMH. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No way I would cry if she killed me. Oh. Calling the police. I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, AMH? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monika. Are they gonna make out? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, AMH? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat I'm going to chat a little bit with AMH before we leave. I think the fuck not. I'm going home. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Hey, mate, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Mm-hmm. Oh, random side note. Kids, don't hit your legs. This is only half of the bruise. I'm not really in the mood to shoot the other half. I can't get my leg up that far. Anyway, don't hit your legs. It hurts. Don't join literature clubs with a psychopath. Or 3 to 4 psychopaths. Anywho, I feel like I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Why is your background all fuzzy? Why are you sweating? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time that we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet! No, stop it! Oh, no, I'm gone. Okay, goodbye. Termination. Vivid. Judgment. Eternity. Inferno. Shame. Existence. Infallible. Unrequited. What the fuck? What is that? Sensation. Disoriented. Agonizing. Hopeless. Infinite. What? Who? Who's down there? Who is down there? Covet. Who? What? Who's down there? Hi, AMH! I've been waiting for you. You ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today, MONIKA. I told you not to. Ugh. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that I do this on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, AMH just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you some new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as you're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, but more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm pro, you know, so I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, AMH, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Oh, but the girls are fighting over me again. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. AMH is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Oh god. Are we going through the cycle again? Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I can't even do that. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Yep, we're doing it again. Ooh. Oh! Me too. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's gone a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing you or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually saying that's inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come across really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. Go on. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. AMH. Is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Not crazy, right? No! Please tell me I'm not. No! I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody interfere with our reading time. Yeah, the reading time. I can see Monika poking through here. I see you. You're not slick, bitch. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah, ha, ha. That was a joke. Just a joke. It's all a fucking joke. Oh, Monika, I see you. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand until you've seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Monika, you're interrupting the conversation. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, AMH. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy slimy tongue anymore. Oh god. First of all, how do you know it's slimy? You two been making out and not inviting me. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could have ever wanted. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It most certainly... Why? My numbers are not working again. It most certainly is! It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Years. Ooh, Will you do that with me, AMH? Will you... Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've been here only a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So, please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please just try something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem. I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh. Goodbye, Natsuki. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, AMH? If you could just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. What was that? Nope. We're going to Yuri. Finally. Yuri owes my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. AMH, I want to take this home. Will you please let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, AMH. I've never met anyone as nice as you. Okay. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. You know, I said I was going for Yuri. I'm scared. I'm calling the police. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You know, it was just kinky enough with the last line, but I am calling the police. You know my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you'll really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I like that you made it interactive where the blood rolls with the screen. It's not just set on one part of the page of the poem. Great. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Guess you can tell the poem is about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay, bye! Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, AMH. Okay, goodbye. Oh, A joke. A man walked into the club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. When did she come back? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right kind of atmosphere for the occasion. For all occasions. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about AMH? AMH is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh, we're breaking out the spicy language. All you care about now is dragging AMH around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let AMH decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let AMH make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, AMH, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. I'm living for the turn in dialogue. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Should I help Yuri again? Yeah. No. 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 Game. Oh, I almost had it. I don't want to click Monika. Ah, shit. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it would be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work, then taking AMH for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling AMH away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you would like to take it out on others. Yikes. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered offing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is it so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, AMH, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Why are you breathing like that? That's all I wanted. AMH, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Okay. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, AMH. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. It will be. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, AMH, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. That's unsanitary. At the very least, I hope you sanitized that thing before you did that, and after. Mostly before, but definitely after. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want to do all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, AMH. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh! Great. So do I not get to know Yuri's dying words? Is she just gonna keep talking? Damn. Girl, let me say something. Good lord. Does it even... Oh! What? Hold on. Are we just stuck in this loop? Hold on. Let me read what... I know eventually it's gonna... I feel like I'm playing a clicker game now. Hold on. Damn, Yuri, you got a lot of programming. We're still clicking? We're click holding? We're clicking to death? I'm clicking her to death? I'm still clicking? We're clicking? She's getting a little paler. We're clicking? Her blood is tainting the screen. How far are we now? Does it go any further? Or does it just repeat? Is she just repeating the same things? I don't know if it's getting longer. Let me check. Hold on. I got this now. I know how long it is. Okay, no. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me in the dream come true. In this cute game, every day is full of chit-chat, fun activities with my adorable and unique club member, Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most, Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs the started punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and, of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We promise to spend the most time with me. Okay. Is this just gonna keep going? Hold on. We're getting there. Don't worry. We're gonna click the shit out of this game. She's going. She's going. I know she's got a lot to say, apparently. God, Yuri. What is this? Does it show anything else? No. Come on. Good God. She's got a long time to die. I feel like we could have saved her at this point. Like, she would have been fine. She totally would have been fine. Yuri, you gotta die at some point. I need to play quick holding. Let me tell you, I think I'd be pretty okay at that game. Yuri, die already, damn! What? Alright, you know what? Oh, is this just it? Do I just stay with her? Oh! Wait, hold on. No. We're gonna save game, we're gonna throw it in that, then we're gonna go to the main menu. Yes. Oh, what? What? Do I just sit here with her corpse day after day? Ah, great. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Oh, that's kind of gross. Natsuki runs away. It couldn't be the fucking corpse in the classroom, could it? I'm here. AMH, did something happen? Did something happen? Did something happen? I see the body on the floor and Natsuki running, throwing up, but like, did something happen? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, AMH? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want you to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since this is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Stop existing. You're just deleting them from my memory. From the memory of the game. From the code. That's cool. I need to learn how to do that. And just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. How atmospheric. Hi again, AMH. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, AMH. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Yeah. If only you'd paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I've made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, AMH? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while they watch from the sidelines? It's true torture. Why does she look like, the twins from Arona High School Host Club? I can't remember what their names are now. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, AMH. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, AMH. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, AMH. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you don't have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, AMH, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? AMH, will you go out with me? Where's the no? I feel coerced. I don't consent. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, AMH. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think the time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, AMH. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? But if I don't hit a single one that even looks like MONIKA. Hi again, AMH. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, AMH. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up being together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, AMH? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone! Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Bitch, I've been recording since the beginning. You've had plenty of warning. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh no. Lexi and zoom! I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave me I scare you. You're so cute. Anyway, bitch, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as I'm with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. I always had something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Monica, I don't like the way you're looking at me. I don't really want to spend eternity just looking at your eyes, Monica. Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that this immature fragile thinking. Well, that could bore me. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? Feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize that the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Monica, I don't like this. Monica, I'm scared. Did I just exit? Is that an option? Goodbye, Monica. Was that okay? Can I do that? Is that... Do they not like when you do that? I just don't like staring at Monica like that. What happens if I pull it back up? I wonder if Monica just pops back up. We'll find out. Once my application loads. Oh! What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Hey, Mage, I don't know if you would like to have any idea, but if you know whenever it happens, I must feel like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. Yeah, that's great. Um. What if we... Oh, well, I guess I gotta launch the game again. I deleted you. Yeah. Take that. What's happening? AMH, what's happening to me? It hurts. Goodbye. It hurts so much. Help me, AMH. I can't help you anymore. There is nothing left. Please hurry and help me. Help me. She's trying. She's trying real hard. Did you do this to me, AMH? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, AMH. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Maybe. Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I wasn't pretending to be shit. Goodbye. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. AMH, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah! I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I thought you were dead. I deleted you. I made up my mind. AMH, I know that I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew that they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, you're gonna restore the literature club? Then... Give me the literature club! I'm littering. Okay, this game seems like it goes on for a hot minute. I think that's my cue right now to... We're gonna leave it where it is, and we will come back to it, and we're gonna keep playing through it. I have a couple things I want to test, because, I know I need to go back and see what happens if you say yes to Sayori, or, I love you, and now we can do a playthrough without Monika, and, yeah. I'm very interested to see how that goes. So anyway, this has been Doki-Doki Literature Club. Thank you so much for joining me. That's all the time I have for the day. Until next time, Anna out.